Every season starts with a favorite, but being the favorite doesn't mean you finish on top. Sometimes they dominate, other times they collapse. This is how every NBA Finals favorite has played out since 2010. The Los Angeles Lakers entered the year as defending champions and preseason favorites, with Kobe Bryant chasing legacy and Phil Jackson coaching his final season. They stormed through the West, survived a grueling 7-game finals rematch against Boston, and completed the repeat proof that favorites can deliver. 2011. The Miami Heat's Big Three of LeBron, Wade and Bosh were preseason favorites met with hate and expectation. They reached the finals but collapsed under pressure to Dirk Nowitzki's Mavericks, with LeBron disappearing in key moments. 2012. Back as preseason favorites, the Heat leaned into the pressure. LeBron exploded en route to MVP, and their finals win over Oklahoma City. 2013. The Heat favored again. After a historic winning streak, they faced fierce resistance. But Ray Allen's legendary corner three in Game 6 kept the season alive. They survived another scare and closed in Game 7. They prevailed, but only barely. 2014. Despite high expectations, fatigue and execution issues cost the Heat. San Antonio exploded through Miami with surgical passing and closed out the series in 5. The dynasty's window slammed shut, and the preseason favorite fell hard. 2015. LeBron returned to Cleveland with the Cavaliers as title favorites. But injuries to Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving left him isolated against Golden State's new core. The Warriors claimed their throne. 2016. The Warriors' 73-win season made them the most dominant preseason favorite ever. But in a stunning collapse, they blew a 3-1 finals lead to Cleveland. Favorite imploded under pressure. 2017. Golden State responded by adding Kevin Durant and became overwhelming preseason favorites. They lost just one playoff game and shortly won the finals this year. 2018. Favored again, the Warriors faced a stiff test from Houston but escaped. The favorite survived and conquered the Cavaliers. 2019. Golden State remained favorites, but injuries derailed them. Durant tore his Achilles. Klay Thompson went down. Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors seized the opportunity. The favorite was dethroned. 2020. The Clippers, after adding Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, entered the season as preseason favorites over the Lakers. But they blew a 3-1 lead in the second round to Denver. Meanwhile, the Lakers, second in odds, refocused in the bubble and claimed the title. The favorite failed, the rival delivered. 2021. The Milwaukee Bucks entered the season as the slight betting favorites, but it was the Lakers who carried the bigger spotlight. Still, both teams faced adversity. The Lakers crumbled in the first round due to injuries. Meanwhile, the Bucks broke through. Giannis delivered one of the greatest finals performances ever. The true favorite won, just not the one everyone focused on. 2022. Brooklyn opened the season as the consensus preseason favorite. But Kyrie Irving missed games. James Harden was traded mid-season, and the team lacked chemistry. They were swept in the first round. One of the most talented rosters ever never came close to the promise. 2023. The Celtics entered the season as the betting favourite. They had the depth, the defence, and the continuity. But in the Eastern Conference Finals, they fell into a 3-0 hole to the Miami Heat. They clawed back, forced Game 7, then collapsed at home. The favourite folded under the lights. 2024. Boston ran it back and were again the preseason favourites. This time, they dominated from wire to wire. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown led a balanced attack, Drew Holiday and Derek White anchored the defense, and Kristaps Porzingis came up big in the finals. Banner 18 was finally raised. The favorite had finished the job. Final reflection. Since 2010, only 6 preseason favorites have actually gone on to win the NBA championship. Every season begins with high hopes and bold predictions, but the NBA doesn't crown the best team on paper. Injuries, collapses, and chaos always find a way in. Being the favorite is just the beginning. The real test comes when the lights are brightest. Only a few survive. Most don't.